Anna Bright serving to her women's doubles partner. Let's play pickleball. Start out with an ATP here. So you have the little big man and the big man. What do they each need to do to win on their side? We'll get that answer after this rally.
I think for Deckel, it's a vibe and an energy thing. We talked about them not being in sync in Tucson, and he mentioned how important it is because they're both energy players, Deckelbar and Anna Bright. They thrive on that, and it needs to be positive coming from both of them. Big man.
Big man is tough to lob. Big H is easier, and there you can see right on the line back there. Really close. Really close. They might have been able to challenge that. They did not. And that's the thing, and especially in here with the Jumbotron, you look up and you're like, we missed a chance to challenge.
Usually you don't even realize.
Yes.
So it just kind of goes away and gets out of your mind.
And that sails deep, and my goodness, what a start here for Anna Bright, and Deckelbar still have the ball. 5-0. Oh my.
Point.
We're going to get a timeout before touching the ball here, Adam. Unbelievable.
And they do not need to overextend. Get that ponytail out of the way, Rohrabacher.
It did not get out of the way.
No, that's okay. Gotcha.
Yeah.
7-0-2.
So ponytail involved here as well. My goodness, 8 to start, Adam.
And that was one of the times where I think Deckelbar overextended, and he got out of trouble because of his great length and athleticism.
And Anna Bright caught with her hand in the wrong cookie jar there. Good shot from Rachel. So they do get to serve, Adam.
Yeah, that's an important aspect.
Since you can only score when you serve, but just a rampage of a match that we feel could be very even. They will definitely push back with the 2 on your screen.
Second serve.
The big man is on it right now.
Yes, he is.
0-8-2.
And on the board for Rohrabacher and Patriquin.
Yeah, good backhand power for Rohrabacher. Deckel was late switching over to his forehand.
And if you're not tall, you got to have quicks.
Yes, and Hayden Patriquin has those in abundance.
One of the star teenagers on the Carvana PPA Tour is the young man affectionately called Big H. Great take from H there, and we are scoring points in bunches here. Excellent job on a 2 here of getting 3 and still counting. Can't do that, though.
That's absolutely right. And I think talking about energy at the top of the show, avoiding your opponents going on those extended runs really helps the energy for Deckelbar and Anna Bright. If they get them 1 or 2 at a time, it's less of an issue than when they come in clumps.
Second serve.
Yeah, that was a massive clump. Miss from Deckel there on a very short return. That was awesome from Deckel. No, so good.
So good.
Oh, it just flowed together beautifully.
Yeah, he likes to go to the so good. I mean, it feels good when you're playing with him and he says that.
Thank you, big man. Wow, game point in 9 minutes.
10-3-2. Side out.
This is only the 2nd time that they are serving.
I need your iPad.
Pre-match plan and dig through it. This is part of pickleball, but that's a tough question to answer with how well Anna Bright and especially Deckelbar have played early on.
Second serve. Reach into. Out.
We talk about that problem solving in the moment a lot, Dave. Yeah. Sometimes your pre-match game plan just flows. Sometimes you got to switch it real quick.
Game point number 2. And that'll do it. So here, but was against the lady holding the number 1 spot. All right, let's see if Rachel and H can find an equally good start to start game 2 that their opponents had in game 1.
Nice pull from Rohrabacher up the line. And, you know, this might be me grasping at something to create some drama in the booth.
Do.
But I didn't see an Anna Bright paddle tap with either Rohrabacher or Patriquin after game 1.
Okay. Interesting. I like it. Just wide. And the other factor that as Anna Bright's wearing the St. Louis Shock hat, her teammate Hayden Patriquin on the other side as well. So there's all sorts of intertwined storylines here. Man, they just look so much better, and obviously we showed the record. They're 9-2, and they just didn't look good. I mean, there's so many teams that would kill to look horrible and be 9-2. So it's just a feel sometimes players get, but this looks really nice today.
Deckelbar just misses inside out. And you talked about the storylines. There's also Deckel coaching at times Rachel and Anna in those championship Sundays against Annalie Waters and Catherine Parento, and you just get an idea of how someone thinks about the game when you're in those huddles, and it could factor in.
Yeah, and so that gives Rachel Rohrabacher a partner and a coach to be staring down across the net here, so that can be a little disconcerting. Perfect lob volley from Bright. All in agreement there.
Serve.
Can you learn something from playing against your partner?
Absolutely.
1-1-2.
Absolutely. You see it coming at you. Being on court really says a lot.
Where's this going? Oh, nice.
For a winner. And, I mean, I feel like I have a decent eye for the game. And sometimes when I get in between the lines with the player, I see something different or see something that I did not see when I'm looking from the outside. I mean, you were killing me with that inside out backhand. Let's try that against Catherine if we happen to match up against them. And you got to use your brain out there.
Look out.
That's so good from Rachel Rohrabacher.
Yes.
Just uses her legs to absorb all of that pace from Pickleball and hit those back soft to give Hayden Patriquin an opportunity.
Point.
And then pulled about 2 feet wide from H there. And when you're fighting uphill here with a big deficit from game 1, you got to clean up the easy stuff. Boy, these drop shots continue to be a disaster. So Rachel was covering an ATP that never showed up.
Yeah, and after that last ball, Patriquin had to glance over to Pickleball like, how the heck are you on that? I hit that so well.
And gets tagged with the next one, and Pickleball is moving so well in this match.
That's an important, I mean, the bottom line is he will always be long, but when he has the feet really going and he is bouncing on his toes, that is when he's at his best.
And there's the ATP off the tape, sets it up, and Anna Bright's got one of the best. She'll hit that harder than many and curl it around with ease. And Bright and Barr picking up where they left off from game number 1. Let's play a point with 2. I mean, you know, there's dingles out there in the world. Can you believe this? Another ATP way more difficult.
And she brought it cross-body. Patriquin's cover in line, and Anna Bright, I wasn't even sure if it was there, and she pulled it 5 feet into the court.
So he's coming from all the way over there. That's spectacular.
Oh, Rachel. Just missed, but she sent it at the big man high and hard.
Did Rachel ever.
What a pull and what a handle from Pickleball.
Indeed. Okay.
2-6-1.
Deckel, Anna Bright is going to destroy that ball behind you. That's when, if he was 5'8" like us, we wouldn't have been able to reach that one, Adam.
No issue.
Anna Bright would be like, gosh, great job, partner. Let that go. Wow. I mean, to hit that lob on the move sideways and then falling away, and it was perfection, Adam.
3-6-2.
It's a couple times now for Patriquin. It's tough to attack Pickleball with your forehand from the middle of the court because he sits so heavy on the backhand. When you attack him straight on, you have some more spots you can go. So it's a tough situation for Patriquin to find that offense there.
And now he's making that an ATP number 3. Anna Bright soliloquy about how in the world can you miss that. That was actually the middle of the 3 from a difficulty perspective. Wow, great handle from Anna Bright there. Goes to the lob again. It's beautiful. And that goes wide.
Side out.
Great battle there. So let's see if a little positivity can flow from that.
Yeah, that's nice offense from Hayden Patriquin. Good spin. Previous point, Anna Bright handled something similar, but relentless pressure from Patriquin. AB can't come up with it this time.
Get the protractor out, because the big man found an angle that was pretty. Way too high on the third. Can they pull within one right here? That would be negative.
Nope. That's great cover from Deckel.
And boy, he snuck one into his room and he got caught, and we're taking it away again. Okay.
Probably some Kit Kat wrappers down there under the bed.
Haven't you learned your lesson? This is months. This is months without that.
I'm in. 4-6-1.
You know the little sister's involved in this coup too.
Nice work from Rachel Rohrabacher. I just like it when the ladies toe-to-toe win those hands battles against the big boys. Happens quite a bit.
And it's one of the many reasons why our sport is so special. We have men and women, equal pay, equal opportunities, and they compete together in some of our most prized spots. Man and woman on each side, and the ladies just wrecking it at the dudes, and I love it.
5-6-1.
Oh, H, that ties the game right there.
Yes, it does. H is so good at coming in hot, but the last couple calls we've had, I think he's
been off
below 50%. It's not easy out there.
Point.
Now that's been the best source of offense, is Patriquin finding spin when Anna Bright's off the kitchen line. And she is looking to counter with pace, but if that ball's down low, that's a tough thing to do.
So 6 apiece now. They have pushed all the way back.
6-6-2.
And that's deep, and they have grabbed the lead, and here comes a timeout.
Great ponytail avoidance from Rohrabacher. Yeah, that's how it works. The talent on that list is just stupendous.
So timeout called. You get 1 per game, and H and Rachel looking to add to a lead that looked impossible earlier. Unreal, because that was popped up from Deckel.
Yeah, and again, cross body all the way. Deckel Bar sitting on the backhand, and he's rewarded with those quick hands.
Unbelievable job to get in, and then Deckel can't make a simple counter.
Well, that's the thing. Heavy-handed players that punch from the chest with one hand get it off their body, and often that sails long. That same pattern has happened 3 or 4 times. Great initiation from Rohrabacher.
Another lob volley, and it's right there, but here they come again. Yes, please. Another one. And Big H jumps in there. That's why we love mixed doubles right there. What a rally, Adam.
Yes. Rohrabacher does such a good job on the two-handed backhand when she gets lobbed, getting on top of the ball and getting it down. And that fill of space from Hayden Patriquin's perfect. That's perfect on the next point.
Yes, that's why they sell the edge guard as part of your paddle.
7-6-2.
Man.
Who hit that? Was that Rachel?
I don't know. I think she got there, but Anna Bright did everything in her power to just somehow will that thing over.
Yeah, fought it off.
Oh my, off the tape, and I think it just catches the baseline. They were so far ahead in that rally.
And Anna Bright, she has to look for that because Hayden Patriquin's amount of court he is covering has really ticked up in game 2. She was fortunate on that last one. I like the idea.
Oh. Wow.
St. Louis shock. Violence.
Oh, man.
It's Anna. Megan. Megan, sorry. Deckel over there. Got 8. What do you have?
Okay.
We got the clipboard.
I mean, say now, darn it. I mean, you're not going to have privileges. No sleepovers. This is getting very, very, very intense. Oh, no, and then a slide into the perfect spot for Rachel. And the lead is back to Barr and Bright.
8-7-2.
Perfect skid off the tape. Often those go wide. That one didn't.
7-8-1. Second serve. 7-8-2.
And they do not even get near the kitchen with that possession.
Yeah, Deckel, nice footwork to not fall in and stayed balanced.
8-7-1.
Just swats it. Good decision from Patriquin. I was hoping he was not going to roll that ball. Sat up enough on that floating slice drop from Deckel to hit it through the court with pace.
What a fill from Anna Bright there. And they survive, and it was interesting watching Deckel Barr ease off the line. He was worried.
And holding line also. That's where he's gotten beat a couple times, and that exposes Anna Bright's left foot from the kitchen. She handled almost everything in that point.
3 in a row to tie it and have not gotten to the kitchen line. 4th try here to make it 8 apiece. Cannot do it.
It's very good court coverage. All the way over to Deckel's left. And still is a presence with his forehand in the middle of the court. So much footwork, a little extra lather there. Had to go to the towel.
Let's get some of that cleaned up there, big man.
8-7-1.
Deckel Bar with the lob, and
It's her job, Deckel.
that's not a fan of that, especially if you're going to jump in front of her.
And when the alternative is hitting it very, very hard, let's go with the second choice. Very nice from Hayden Patriquin.
And Anna Bright needs to accept that she has a huge guy from Israel in front of her. She tried I formation. Just stay home. He's a big guy. He'll take care of it.
That's feathery footwork from Hayden Patriquin.
Another chance to tie it. So they've been great receiving over the last 5 minutes.
It's one way to get in.
And they do get it done. It was awkward and chaotic, but they don't care. And we've got snowmen in the desert here in game number 2.
8-8-1.
That's great spin from Deckel Bar. Really nice low to high windshield wiper backhand.
8-8-2.
Oh no, tragedy there. So they got one on just absolute chaos, but then the simple stuff did not come through for them.
8-8-1.
But Anna and Deckel have had multiple possessions in a row where they've been staring at that number 8.
Play to the middle. And the big man, Deckel Bar, laying off those third shot drives, kind of setting his team up to have a nice fifth as opposed to trying to create something with it.
Maybe it's time to rip a serve and rip a third here.
I think so.
There's part 1.
Nice inside out from Deckel, his best source of offense from the kitchen. And he did exactly what we said. He was looking to solo shake and bake with the big serve and the drive. Ended up finding kitchen offense instead. Not a bad alternative.
Wow, Rachel Rohrabacher sets up her combination beautifully.
Yeah, and switches over. A couple line attacks minutes ago. This time goes cross-body on the big man, and boy, was she ready for the second ball.
She understands geometry with the triangle. She knew it would come to her backhand from there and was ready. Oh my, that's going in. Are you kidding me? Just wide, unreal. Hayden can't believe it. We almost had people run into each other. There was Ernie on both sides on the same side of the court, Adam.
Patriquin was done with that point.
Yes.
He in his mind, it was over.
8-9-2.
What a get from Anna Bright. Going for the one a game.
Yes.
Or one a match.
Trying to tag the big man. Big target, but caught the tape on that one, so.
I will say Deckel is occasionally
susceptible. Yes.
But it's not just the height, it's the width.
Yeah, the width.
He's a strong guy, so there's quite a bit to hit.
Oh my, and perfect punch from Deckel Bar, and this is match point.
And we got to get it off the body.
10-8-1.
Oh, just extended a little too much.
Perfect drop from Anna Bright to set something up.
Second try to move into the semifinals tomorrow. Again, we play 1 round per discipline per day. And that will not stay in, so we will play on. So they haven't been great with the ball. They have to be great now to get at least 2 and tie this thing up.
I think they're going to do it.
I mean, unbelievable fill in the middle again from Anna Bright.
That was all Bright there. Full control after a great drop from Patriquin and Rohrabacher. Anna Bright had the answers.
What a drop.
Point.
Yeah, so Deckel's off the court, and Anna Bright's like, oh no, Rachel has a really nice cross-court roll. What do I do? Where do I go?
And that is exactly what she chose to cover, as you see the replay.
19-2.
She was in the middle, and she went back over to her right. Good decision from Rohrabacher.
My goodness.
Side out.
Beautiful sitter, and those have not been kind to him, believe it or not. So they only get one of the 2.
Match point.
Match point number 3 in a riveting game 2 here.
10-1.
Field goal is good. Clutch.
Match point.
Will the 4th one be the one?
10-2.
And it will not. That wasn't even close. Oh. And Federico Staxrud and Dylan Frazier taking in the action.
Hamming it up.
Lob volley again to the backhand side. Rohrabacher got one, but perfect placement over the non-paddle shoulder.
Yeah, she's been on fire with that. And she can pull it off the bounce. Oh, goodness gracious.
Oh, all right. You're welcome, Fed. Yes, you're never on TV.
Side out.
And a disaster in the middle of the court.
Point.
That was the #1 player in the world in singles and doubles, having fun making shadow puppets with his fingers. Here we go, match point 5.
Wasn't that Star Trek?
Yes, that looks very much like the Star Trek
I was
well.
trying to bring up something else besides for the dicey third shot drives of Deckel Bar these last couple of possessions.
6th match point. Oh no.
Got it done.
And Rachel finds the tape, so Bright and Barr are through to the semifinals. It took 6 match points, but they get it done. Anna Bright is able to take out her women's doubles partner and St. Louis Shock teammates. So great match there, but it is Barr and Bright that are moving on. They'll talk to our Hannah Johns right after this. Switch the headwear, and the bucket hat duo is moving into the semifinals. Try and deal with the chaos down there, would you? Take it away, Hannah.
Well, guys, what an intense finish to game number 2. How much did you want to have that end into and get out of here?
For sure. We had a few match points. Got a little tight there in the end, but glad we pulled it out.
And I got to talk about the bucket hats. These are awesome. You guys are fashionistas out here. What's going on?
Yeah, I actually have to give all the credit to King Deckel for this iconic fashion moment. We have some haters. Lucy Kovalova would be the #1 hater, but we have a lot of supporters as well. And I think they're available today, and they're reversible, and they're so cute. And it was Deckel's idea for us to wear the bucket hats this tournament.
You guys have played together a few times. You guys look really good together. It's really coming together. How big do you want to finish in this tournament?
Yeah, for sure. We played a couple times together already. I feel like this is definitely our best week so far. We're feeling good, so ready to keep going.
All right, guys. Good luck and congrats. Dave.